safe now in Melbourne?
It's always scary when those sorts of things happen, but I think Melbourne is a safe city, yeah.
What do you think when you heard about this incident? What's the first thing came into your mind?
I first thought, I didn't know what was happening. There was a lot of sirens going off in the city. I just wanted to get out of the city, really. So I just jumped on a train and went home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you think that these attacks are linked with Muslims?
I don't know. I can't say. It's early to say. Too early to say. There's not much news that has come out yet, so I really don't know.
Yep. And do you think that when this happened, there's like a panic for people?
I think in a big city like this with so many people and news not traveling that fast, or fake news traveling fast, I think there's a big chance for panic. So yeah, it's a scary time sometimes, but yeah.
So were you in the city yesterday?
Yeah, I was in city finishing work, going back home.
Yeah. Were you scared when this happened?
Yes, of course. It was a scary moment for everyone who was around the city.
What was the first thing in your mind when you heard that this is happening?
That was really sad, which break my heart, because due to this incident, many families has to suffer. So yeah, it was a really sad moment at the time.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're from or what's your religion?
Yeah, I'm from Pakistan and my religion is Islam.
Do you feel guilty when you hear on the news like the guy who did it is Muslim or something?
No, I don't feel guilty about it because there's nothing to do with Islam or my country or my religion.
Yeah. So how do you feel when you go back to work and people talk about this and they ask you questions or no?
Yeah, they do ask me questions about the terrorist thing. They always make it belong to our country and my religion. But I think this is really sad because we, in our schools and in our lives, we have never been taught of this ridiculous incident which happened in Melbourne City.
Yeah. So what's your message to the victim or the people, those who suffered?
Everyone should just try to be safe and just make sure you don't blame people who are not involved in this incident. Everyone should give love. Humanity should be always regarded, and that's it.
Do you think when you go back to school or work, do you have to justify it just because someone's actions?
We might have to justify it, but I think this is like, we need to justify it to show them that this is not the real thing.
Right.
Yeah, I think
If a doctor made a mistake in a surgery, should all doctors apologize? And especially that this Muslim doesn't represent, what he calls Muslims doesn't represent Islam, because Islam orders us to be peaceful and harmful and not harmful, yeah. And he's doing the exact opposite. Yeah. So he's not understanding what Islam is, and he's representing us in a bad way. Yeah. So no, I don't think Muslims should apologize because he's not representing Islam.
So, did you feel like guilty in these type of events deep down, or do you have to justify these actions?
I don't think I feel guilty because this is nothing to have nothing to do with me, but I feel bad that he's representing Islam in a very bad way and he's just using our name to justify his actions.
What's your message to the victims or those who survived yesterday's attack?
We wish their families the best of luck, and we're very sorry to hear this. We're as sad as them, yeah.
Do you mind if I ask you where you guys from?
We are originally from Palestine.
When this event happened?
No, actually, I just left.
Oh, okay. Were you feeling scared or?
At the time?
Yep.
No, I didn't know about it, but afterwards I was very upset.
Yeah, and do you think Melbourne is the most livable and safe city? Is it still safe?
Yeah, I believe so. Just there's some disturbed people going around, and yep, they need their help, and we've got the society in place that will give them that help, but unfortunately bad things happen to good people.
Yeah. And the media is saying that the person who did it was a Muslim background. Do you think the people, those who are from Islamic background, are they responsible for that?
If this gentleman's in this particular case, that's correct, but I don't think that Islam should be associated with violence or terrorism. I think that anyone who is disturbed enough to hurt another person in the name of any god is a problem to society, not just people who are of Islamic background who feel that's the way they want to react or lash out.
Do Muslims feel guilty on this event or not? Or any events like similar to that?
I have a lot of Muslim friends, being of Arab descent, and I know a lot of people are disappointed in the actions of their brother Islamic people, but I believe that those people who take Islam to that extent and that interpretation or those interpretations of the Quran are actually not representing Islam as it is actually supposed to be followed.
Are you Muslim, if you don't mind me
I'm
asking?
not. My name is Omar, but I am not Muslim. I am a Catholic by birth, but of course, being of Arab descent, I've mixed with people of the Islamic faith for my whole life.
Yeah, India.
Yes.
And did you hear yesterday what happened in the city?
Yes, yes.
And
Yes.
what was your reaction?
Reaction very bad. This very scary.
Were you scared?
Yes, of course.
And
Because that way I am using from every day from Flinders Street to Immigration Museum, and I am walking every day same place in the morning 8 o'clock, and after that I am very scary.
do you think Muslims are responsible for that?
Of course, radicalize very big responsible,
Okay.
and government should have to think about in the future for the other pupils. Yes, of course.
So the guy they caught, they said he's Muslim background. So you think all the Muslims, they are responsible for this?
No. Some of the, there's madrasas and the other, their, the Sharia law, and they brainwash their people. Not all.
So do you have any Muslim friends?
Yes, of course. I'm working with the Muslim last 10 years. No, nothing complained without this.
So do you think that they should come and apologize from you and feel sorry?
No, they have to, give the big, hard punishment for thinking about in the future.
So what about the other Muslim people, those who feel guilty because this happened, and this guy who did it?
There's some people they're doing, and whole community for bad reputation. This is wrong.
So what should community do, you think?
Sorry.
What should the community do in this situation, Muslim community?
They start from the from the families. They keep eyeing from the young children, and they teach. If they go wrong, they have to treat as a the right way.
Yeah.
Don't let to go the wrong things, and don't wrong the pupils, everything.
So you think the problem is the religion, not the people?
No, not religion. The people, because they get the brainwash some bad elements. They treat brainwash for the yes.
So
not all.
What's your religion, if you don't mind?
My religion Hindu, but I believe I respect all.
Yeah.
I celebrate Christmas, I celebrate Eid, I celebrate Maiwan, everything. I'm looking the people from their clean heart.
Yeah. So you feel safe now in Melbourne?
No, very scary, because this one now they start. This I think this year the second time, same thing, and around the world this one the lot of same incidents, from France to Germany to England.
What's your name?
Jenny?
Jenny, do you feel safe in Melbourne?
Oh, yes.
Melbourne is the most livable city. What happened yesterday was very condemnable. Do you think people still scared?
I don't know, I'm not. You can't live with fear, can you?
Absolutely.
And there's so many countries so much worse off. And I think,
So when you heard yesterday, what was your reaction?
I felt for the people involved and how hard it must be. And also I like what the Premier Daniel Andrews said about people helping each other. Yeah, that was good.
The guy who's involved in this is a Muslim background. Do you think the people, those who are Muslims, they should be feeling guilty on that?
Oh, no, of course not. No.
Or they should justify why this?
I don't think that's got anything to do with it. He has problems, and you can have problems whatever nationality or faith you are, can't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's your message to the people in? What's your message to the people, those who were involved in this incident, survived today when this happened in the city?
Nope, I was at home.
Were you scared?
A little bit.
Yeah. Do you think the person who did it is a Muslim? Muslim should apologize?
Nope, I don't think so.
You think the Muslim people, those who are not involved even, but they should still feel guilty?
Maybe, yes. Yeah.
And do you have Muslim friends?
Nope, I don't have it.
Are you scared from them?
Nope, because I think not every one of them are bad.
And do you think the Melbourne is still a safe city?
Yeah.
In the city?
I wasn't here.
Oh no, that's okay, that's okay. But did you feel safe in Melbourne? When this event happened for the...
Yeah, I was.
And did you feel scared?
Oh, it's a bit freaky, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think people should do in these type of incidents?
I'm not sure, mate, to be honest.
Do you have any Muslim friends?
Yeah.
Did you feel scared from them?
No.
The guy who did that, he was from Muslim background. Do you think Muslims should apologize from this event?
No.
Why was that?
It's not their responsibility, just because of one lone guy.
Yeah. And the previous incident, we always hear that some Muslims are involved in that. So do you think they should feel guilty and some sort of like they should take blame on that?
Absolutely not, no.
Okay, and do you mind what's your religion if you...
I'm atheist. I was raised as a Catholic, but I'm atheist, yeah.
Actually, I didn't know about that, but in today I heard about that, but it's a little bit, I felt scared, yeah.
The guy who did it is a Muslim, so you think Muslims are responsible for that?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Do you have Muslim friends?
No. No, I don't.
Do you think they should feel guilty on that?
They?
Muslim people?
No, I don't think so. Why? Why should... No, I don't think so. No.
Is Melbourne still most livable and most... Is Melbourne still most livable city? You think that still it's safe?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's safe because only he did it, but every people just safe and.
So where are you from?
I'm from Korea, South Korea.
And what's your religion, if you don't mind?
Sorry.
What's your religion, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, I don't have
religion. Yeah. You have seen and heard people's reaction in CBJ. My heart goes for the families, those who are suffering this event. Especially this time of the year when Christmas is around the corner and New Year's coming up. This is a very hard for those who have suffered in this whole tragic incident or the incidents before. Pakistan, where I am from, we have given more than 90,000 people in this war against terrorism. We have lost more than $160 billion in this war. And this war is still continuing. We will be still battling with this terrorism. We're still battling with people in the community, outside the community. But my fellow Australians, British, Americans, and around the world Muslims, together, united, we can defeat them. Please stay united. This is the message. Talk to your community leaders, talk to anyone who's misguided, anyone who's off the track, bring them back. Tell them humanity is the religion, humanity is everything. Live with Sebi Kazmi with the producer Kumail Haider. We'll meet you next week. Till then, goodbye.